Hello everyone, welcome. This is Feline Intuition 1111. Let's see what messages want to come out for you. What are the messages for the collective? What are the messages? Okay. Four of Pentacles, reverse. There could be a person. You and this person could have had conflicts. That doesn't have to be the case. I do see this energy of them wanting to what's the word? It's like they haven't let this go. You've got the Four of Pentacles reversed. They're still clinging on to the situation because they may feel like you've let it go. But this is someone you haven't spoken to because you have the Ace of Swords reversed, or there's a lack of clarity. It could be them who's feeling like they're not clear on what happened because you've got this Four of Cups in reverse. So there's something this person's realizing, and it may be intuitively something telepathic even, or they could have dreamt something. You have the High Priestess here, so whatever they've realized, it came through in some type of spiritual way or telepathic way. So either you're like thinking about them and they're feeling you in that way, or they've dreamt about this situation. They've realized something here. Why the Four of Pentacles reverse? Yeah, they could feel like you've let go because there's this delay. And it's now making them kind of, it's almost like they didn't have to think much until now. Now they're starting to worry. Now they're starting to think about the situation. Why the Five of Wands? Ten of Swords. And the King of Cups. So definitely they're still feeling strongly about you, but there's this energy of, there's something with time, like it's like they at the time they were fine, or they didn't have to think much about the situation. It's almost like something has hit them and now they're having all these thoughts and feelings about the situation. They're feeling quite defeated with the Ten of Swords. This could be due to you not going towards them. You got the Fool in reverse, and then you got the Eight of Wands. So something about a delay or not hearing from you, not, you know, feeling anything. There's something that has them in their thoughts here. Why the Ace of Swords reverse? Devil. Could be a Capricorn. You got Leo as well. But they're really thinking about the past. Six of Cups. But it's almost like they feel chained to these thoughts now, or they're feeling obsessive about trying to gain clarity. Like something has them thinking a lot. Why the Four of Cups in reverse? Eight of Swords. They're stuck in their head. They've had like a realization. It has them stuck in their head. There could be something about either them feeling like you're no longer working with them on the situation, or them realizing that there could be competition. Like they could feel like, especially with the Five of Wands, Three of Pentacles reverse, that now they actually have to compete for this or something, but there's definitely a feeling where they feel like they're stuck, especially in their head with that Ace of Swords reverse and the Eight of Swords. Why the High Priestess? Yeah, there's an obsessive thing going on with their thoughts, their mind. And with you, Ten of Cups. They could have had a realization about how happy they were in the situation or how happy it made them. Why the Seven of Wands reverse? Seven of Cups. Nine of Wands. There's this energy of surrender. They could also be thinking about you a lot or daydreaming with the Seven of Cups. Possibly even feeling indecisive about what to do, but they do feel like they have a lot of thoughts about this situation. Like, there's a lot of thinking. Why the Judgment card in reverse? Knight of Swords reverse. King of Wands reverse. Okay, so this person is feeling like they're not willing to let it be a missed opportunity, despite feeling like they may not have much control in the situation. Like they could feel like you're getting away and that they can't do anything about that, but they're also not really willing to let it be a missed opportunity. Why the Strength card? Nine of Swords reverse. Could be a Sagittarius for some of you, but there's this energy of surrender, like them feeling like they just need to do what they need to do in order to not be stressed, in order to not be weighed down by these thoughts and feelings. So let me look at the main spread. Okay, what are the messages for the collective? What are the messages? Nine of Wands reverse. Wow, okay, you got 3 queens, 2 facing each other. And again, there's this energy of this person realizing something's becoming clear to them. 2 of Swords reversed. They also have the 2 of Pentacles reversed. They're ready to make a decision. Or they've had made a decision in their mind. But there is this energy of them feeling like, I feel like this person definitely feels that you no longer care, or that you've taken back your power, or you don't think of them. Hierophant. They see you as becoming even more wise. Why the 6 of Pentacles reverse? The Ace of Wands. This person, they may be regretting something, and that something may be the fact that they may have tried to have this power dynamic, but have themselves be in power. So they could have played games, which led to you not speaking to them or not taking them seriously. They have regrets about trying to play around, basically. Why the Six of Wands reverse? Yeah, they feel like you freed yourself. They feel like they're Six of Wands reversed twice. They feel like you're no longer seeing them as important to you. You're free and they're stuck. Six of Swords reverse. Why the Hierophant? I'm gonna say there's a lot of Capricorn and Taurus energy. But Two of Swords. They are seeing you as this person could be dealing with some type of issue here. And it could be financial. It could be to do with family. But they see you as a person they could have learned from. Like they could have learned from. Like basically they could be watching you and seeing that every problem they have, you have the solution, or you don't have those problems. They see you as someone who's made better decisions in those situations. So it's like while they were trying to play games, you already had things figured out, and you still have things figured out, and they feel like that was a waste of time, even trying to play around. Why the Eight of Cups? Oh my gosh. Why the Eight of Cups twice? Why is it here twice? This person wishes they could run from their feelings. They feel like they're in a position of having to just surrender, but they feel like they wish they had the power to walk away from these feelings. They feel stuck. Why the Two of Pentacles reverse? For some of you, they fear that for some, it could be that they fear that they've done too much damage emotionally. For others, they could feel like you are avoiding people like them altogether, like people with these behaviors. Why the Judgment card? Knight of Swords, Ten of Swords. They do feel like they're about to face judgment when it comes to you. That the new beginning that they want may not come easily. Why the Queen of Wands? Again with the delay. They feel like it's you that's blocking them. They just feel like you figured them out. Life is still great for you. You're moving forward. You're no longer thinking with your emotions. So whether you're male or female, they feel like you are going to continue to delay the situation, especially if they haven't stopped with that specific behavior, the game playing. Why the Queen of Swords? They're getting ready to be honest. They feel like honesty is the only way, and that they wasted their time in the past. It got noisy. But yeah, this person feels like they wasted their time in the past. They want to be honest. They want it to be fair. Now you have the Six of Pentacles upright. They could be a Leo. You got the Sun card. Why the Two of Swords reverse? Yeah, I feel like they've realized that you have healed, or that you're getting over them. Queen of Wands reverse. Some of you could be bossing up here, or just like really pushing forward towards your goals. Why the Queen of Pentacles? Oh my gosh. So now you've got all the queens, but Queen of Cups in reverse. The outcome is the Queen of Pentacles. There is this, like, you're going to be feeling very stable emotionally, financially. You're just going to be feeling good. But then you have this person coming towards you because they don't feel so good. Queen of Cups reverse, and then the Knight of Cups. So yeah, they're coming in, but it's because of their realizations. The fact that they feel like they're not moving forward, feel like you're not moving towards them, and they feel like they need to be honest. What are the messages for the collective? What are the messages? Okay. Unexpected love, still dating, keeping options open. In the ring, here goes another round. So for some of you, they could be feeling like you are keeping your options open. Some of you could have met someone, or you could meet someone unexpectedly. But they could feel like they've fallen in love and they didn't expect to. But in the ring, here goes another round. This person's not giving up. What are the messages for you? For the collective, what are the messages? Best friends having your back. Seeing some BS. Hot drama, hold up, this ish is good. This is done on him. So yeah, that's like this Queen of Wands reversed. They just feel like things are just going great for you. Like every time they look at your page or they hear about you, there's just this forward movement. All the problems that they have, you don't have those problems. And they realize they made a mistake. Miserable AF. Nicknamed you trouble and privileged flaunter. So you see? They found themselves miserable, even if they are dating. They found themselves miserable. They see you as just doing you, stunting. So, let me see. What are the messages? What are the messages for the collective? Impermanence, embrace change, and roaming, travel, wandering. Investigate, searching for clues and information, evidence leading to the truth, inspect, examine, analyze signs, compile facts. So they're trying to figure you out here. Probably why they're seeing some BS. They could be seeing you dating or just even traveling, doing you. They're investigating. What are the messages? Transcendence. Personal transformation, awareness, oneness, shift in perspective, connection beyond illusion, peace, joy, and love, and chemistry. Unhealthy relationship, harmful and destructive, violating boundaries. Spiraling out of control, madness, ready to fight, jealousy, crazier than crazier than usual. Move forward, ascension, achieve the impossible. Dramatic and positive change. Safe haven, refuge, sanctuary. Okay, addiction, dependence, withdrawal symptoms, misuse, excessive, harmful, impairment, toxic. Knowing without external influence. Truth revealed, decisions made without overanalyzing issues, intuitive, resist any pressure. Okay, this person, again, I feel like they were playing games. They definitely regret playing games. For some of you, they could have some type of addiction. But with safe haven and refuge, again, this person feels like you have the answers. That happiness is with you. But they know they'd have to get rid of these destructive behaviors. Why unhealthy relationship? You may be offering them something that has balance. But they're not, or at least they weren't in the recent past, emotionally mature enough to see that. They may be just used to these dynamics where they can do things to gain the power in the situation, but because it didn't work, they found themselves stuck in their own trap. But it's because of their own emotional immaturity. What are the messages for the collective? What are the messages? Vacation me, please. Forever, my lady, eternal love, marriage, proposal, empress, pregnancy, reciprocity. Runaway love, runner, possible divine connection, ghosting, unsure of where you stand. Highs and lows, Queen and Slim, Bonnie and Clyde, elope, your sort of takeaway, loves you for you. Material things don't matter, heart over logic, codependency, overly attached in your own world. It's two different dynamics. It's kind of like they've realized the whole runaway love thing isn't working. And now they just need to be in the situation as if you even give them a chance. But they're realizing what's important. There's another card about travel. So yeah, some of you could be vacationing soon or currently. What are the messages for the collective? What are the messages? Looking you up, researching you, studying you, getting info. You have investigate, so it's like they're looking for clues, and they may have found that there is a lack of interest in them, that you're not showing any signs that you're thinking about them or anything like that. Curious about you. dust it off. Obsessive lover, dangerous, toxic, unhealthy, possessiveness, karmic. In their head, overthinking, stress, overanalyzing. Low IQ. Fed up. Chasing. Rising queen, stepping into power. Praise, coming up, spotlight. So you could be doing your own thing, whether you're male or female. They kind of feel like they need to chase now. They're fed up with how things are for them. And again, with this unhealthy way of going about relationships, they seem that it's just not working. The games and the toxicity. So this person may, again, because they're overthinking, they're in their head about it. And watching you. It seems like they're changing their approach, is what I'm getting. What are the messages for the collective? What are the messages? Long distance, foreign thieves, distance, travel. Again, something about travel here, or long distance. You have vacation, honeymoon, enjoyment. But again, either this is a long distance relationship or you're traveling. What are the messages for the collective? Passion, chemistry, passionate feelings. Union, serious relationship, marriage, partnership. Career, business, success, advancement, true love, pure love, honest connection, soulmate, great relationship, great connection. They're having an epiphany. So it all depends on whether you decide to give them that chance, but they definitely see you as someone who's no longer interested, who is going about your life, may even be having a lot of success, a lot of financial success, career success, which they feel like they're not having because they have the 10 of Pentacles and King of Pentacles reverse. So I don't know if they thought they could play games and they would like leave the situation and be winning, but that's just not the case. They're seeing you live out that life, and it's making them really reconsider their whole way of thinking. It's like they're studying you and studying really what it takes to be in a healthy relationship, to be honest. So yeah, this is what I'm seeing for you. I hope this was helpful. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.